Oh, my picture's not coming up.
Hello, everybody. Hi, my name is Renee Barela Gutierrez, and I'll be the hearing officer for the hearings this afternoon. So we have two hearings this afternoon, and we'll take them in the order that they're on the agenda. I'm going to ask the applicant that is representing the hearing to identify themselves and their address. Then we'll see if there's any comments to be made. And if I have any questions, and then we'll move on. So we'll proceed in that fashion. So Alex, if you wouldn't mind, it is 4:01. Let's go ahead and start. If you wouldn't mind presenting the first hearing.
Item 2A is request from Lee Good Luck LLC for a Restaurant A beer and wine liquor license with on-premises consumption only to be located at Chow's Asian Bistro, 720 St. Michael's Drive, number Q.
Okay, thank you. And just to let everybody know, I did receive the application and I have reviewed it. And who do we have for this application from Lee Good Luck LLC?
Craig Milkey, CPA in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Okay,
Hong.
thank you. I'm just writing your name down. M-I-E-L-K-E, sorry. All right, thank you, Mr. Melky. As I mentioned, I did receive the application. Do you have anything that you would like to add to the application's contents?
Not at this time.
Do you want me to swear them in?
Sorry, thank you, Jerry.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, if whoever's gonna represent for this license, if you'll please raise your right hand and state your name and address.
Craig Milkey, 3915 Carlisle Boulevard Northeast, Albuquerque, New Mexico, 87107.
Okay, under penalty of perjury, do you swear that the testimony you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jerry. Mr. Melky, you didn't have anything to add to the written application. I have just one question.
Yes, sir.
On the hours of operation, you stated on the application it would be 46.75 hours. Can you give me a general idea of Monday through Sunday, or what days of the week those hours would take place?
Yes. Let me check my notes here. That's good. Do you remember what day?
Yeah, Monday to Saturday.
Yep. It's a great question.
And then
Yeah, do you know where it is? We have a detail of that for sure.
I'm sure you do. It wasn't on the application, and I just want to make sure that we document that for the application.
Right, so- Mhm. Oh. Oh, do you know? Oh, do you know?
yeah, he knows the just for restaurant hours, right?
Oh, do
Restaurant hours, including
Oh.
openings.
Oh, right there.
Yeah, but
Not the
you need
details.
details.
Is it on the,
Yeah, I think in application form.
Is it every day, Monday through Sunday, or is there days that
Mr. Lee? would
小
you-
李，那个开门的时间是从周一到周天是吧？周天是关半天还是关一天？小李，听不见你声音。
Let me.
It's generally, what day is he gonna have off?
Sunday half day，
Sunday's a half,
听不见。嗯
Sunday's gonna be a half day.
half day， yeah。
They open up at lunch. They're gonna open up around 11 o'clock until about 3. And then if my memory serves me correct, they're gonna, until 2, I think it's 2 or 3, they reopen up between 4 and 5 and start serving dinner at 5. And what day, what are they gonna, do they take any day off or are they open 7 days a week?
Open 7 days.
Open 7 days a week. Half day on Sunday.
Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate that detail.
You're welcome.
That was the only question I had. I just wanted to note that I understand that also you are just waiting on a fire alarm inspection. And
I-
one of the conditions would be that you would comply with any of the fire building codes as indicated. And then a
Okay.
second condition would be that you would comply with all of the city of Santa Fe ordinances.
Say that last part, City of Santa Fe
Ordinances.
ordinances.
The
Okay.
laws of the city of Santa Fe, right?
Yep, thank you.
And Alex, do we have anybody that's here to speak to this application?
There is nobody in the waiting room or nobody to speak on this application, but I just want to make a note that the fire alarm requirement was under Cakes Cafe's request and not Chow's Asian Bistro's request.
Ah, okay, pardon me on that one.
Hmm.
Okay, so the requirement, Mr. Melky, would be that you comply with the city of Santa Fe ordinances.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right, we don't have anybody else.
听不见。也听不见声音是吧？
We don't have anybody else to speak to this application, so we'll close the public hearing on this. Thank you, Mr. Melky. I appreciate the detail that you provided and the application and your time this afternoon.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Alex, for correcting me on that one. So we'll move to the next one. Alex, if you would introduce that application, please. Mr. Melky?
Are we allowed to log off or should we
Yes,
stay
you
here?
are. No,
Okay.
we're done. Thank you so much.
Have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Mhm. Thanks, Alex.
Okay, item 2B is going to be request from Warp Speed Dreams LLC for a Restaurant A beer and wine liquor license with on-premises consumption only to be located at Cakes Cafe, 227 Galileo Street.
Okay, and who do we have to represent on this application?
Chris and Haley Crumbacher.
Welcome.
Will you both raise your right hand and state your name and address, please?
Chris Crumbacher, you want the restaurant address or my home address?
Home.
2122 Candelero Street, Santa Fe 87505.
Haley Crumbacher, 338 Rosario Hill, number 1, Santa Fe, New Mexico, 87505.
Thank you. Under penalty of perjury, do you swear that the testimony you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes,
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jerry. So Chris and Haley, I did receive the application and I reviewed it. And do you have anything else that you would like to add to the application here at the hearing? Okay. So I got a little ahead of myself on the last application. On this one, it is, you have not passed the fire alarm inspection.
correct.
And so that is pending and you would just be required to comply with all fire and building land use codes.
Yes,
The second requirement would be that you would comply with all city of Santa Fe ordinances.
yes.
And Alex, do we have anybody in the waiting room on this application?
There is nobody in the waiting room and no written comments were received on this matter.
Okay, I'm trying to mute my dog. So we don't have anybody pending, so I set out the two conditions that you're going to agree to, and then we'll move this forward. We'll move your application forward.
Thank you.
Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, thank you so much for your time.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Have a good afternoon.